Hello, I'm Llewellyn King, the host of White House Chronicle, which is coming right up. But first, a few thoughts of my own. Winston Churchill said, "A decision not taken is none the less a decision." I would like to suggest that a tax not levied can nonetheless be a tax because of the consequences of not levying it. For example, in Northern Virginia, where I live, there was a local option tax to help transportation. It was a few years ago, and it was roundly defeated. The Republicans hated it. Tax, horror, shock, dreadful. So now we sit in traffic jams. It takes 2 hours to take what should be a 45-minute drive. Route 66 is not a place of kicks. It's a place of frustration and anger, because we wouldn't do what had to be done as a voting public to fix it. This happens all the time. It is a tax. You are paying a tax in time, lost productivity, much higher than the few pennies that we were going to be charged in direct taxation. Very soon there's going to be an enormous debate in the country about cap and trade. This is a carbon tax in disguise, in which polluters will buy credits from non-polluters, particularly in the electric industry, but also in refining and manufacturing. Wait a minute, what is going on here? What is needed, and everybody I know in the electric industry and quite a few in the oil industry say a carbon tax would be simpler, cheaper, more direct, and achieve the purpose. But it was the oil industry, led by the American Petroleum Institute, its trade association, a generation ago, which resoundingly defeated the carbon tax. We will pay a tax if we get cap and trade. We will be taxed or we will be polluted. We will not get away scot-free. These decisions, nonetheless, are decisions whether we take them or not. I'm going to give you a marvelous insight today by interviewing, along with Bob Franken, a very gifted television interviewer, somebody from a university in New England with a very stunning perspective on politics and the world. We'll be right back.
White House Chronicle is produced in collaboration with WHUT, Howard University Television.